I'm sure you've heard of 21 Savage. If you haven't heard of 21 Savage, he's a very popular rapper right now, and he just came up out of nowhere. And about 2015, his career took off. He sold millions of records. He's been collaborating with some of the top artists in the game. And if I'm not mistaken, he currently has the number one song, or a song that's in the top 10 right now, with Post Malone. They have a song called Rockstar. And in this video, I want to tell you how 21 Savage used social media marketing to build his brand and become a millionaire and become famous and become successful. I want to start by saying I was indirectly responsible for 21 Savage's success.
How'd you get into rapping? Like, what got your start?
After McCone,
Really?
on a Tuesday and all that, I bought some studio equipment, and then my little brother and them had to hit for some better, like some fire, you know what I'm saying, a fire mic, fire computer, all that, the Mac computer, all that. So I just put it in my room, got on YouTube, learned how to set it up.
21 Savage's success started after my project. I was managing McConan at the time, and McConan started hanging around Father, who was another rapper from Atlanta who is part of the Awful Records camp. And when I would go over to Father's house, sometimes I'd see 21 Savage over there. And I didn't even know 21 Savage was a rapper at the time. I don't think he was a rapper at the time. He was paying attention to what we were doing. We were making music in our house with our laptops, and we were making videos with these inexpensive cameras, and we were putting out the content, and then we were marketing it online. And as all this was going on, 21 Savage was sitting in the corner, and he was seeing everything that we were doing. And I think one day he decided to apply the techniques that he was seeing that me and the team, that we were applying. He decided to apply it for himself. And within a year or two, his music blew up. He was rich, he was successful, he was independent, he got a major label record deal, he's collaborating with the top artists, he's dating Amber Rose, and all this is happening because of social media marketing. And I'm not going to take anything away from 21 Savage and his team, because they've been doing an amazing job, and I mean, an unbelievable job. And one of my biggest regrets is not managing him, because he was sitting right there. I used to see him all the time. I used to be around this guy all the time, and I really wouldn't even say anything to him, because I wasn't focused on no one else but the project I was working on. I was working on the McConan project at the time, and I don't like to spread myself too thin. I don't like to be working on 5 or 10 projects, because then I can't put all my all into one project. He was able to link up with some people that we were associated with, and they started managing him, and the rest is history. And I just want to tip my hat to them. They're doing great work with 21 Savage, but the fact remains, I was indirectly responsible for 21 Savage's success, whether he knows it or not.
People, they don't know like what it really takes though. You know, like a lot of people don't never see the behind the scenes things that it takes to actually get onto the radio and stuff. A prime example, McConan, nigga, under a year. You know what I'm saying? Went from really nothing to the top. You got a Grammy nod. You know what I'm saying?
How did you guys link up?
It was this website called IOP.
So back to IOP. You were on IOP. You saw McConan on IOP.
Yeah. Well, actually, I didn't see him.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, when McConan first came out, he wasn't showing his face like that. He had his face covered up. Like,
And he had the hairdresser head dog
yeah,
thing. Yeah,
he had that.
I was indirectly responsible for it, because if the McConan project never happened, then no one would ever been paying attention to 21 Savage. When Billboard magazine came to Atlanta, and when Noisy came to Atlanta, and you know, we were doing all these shows in New York, 21 was in the background, and he started positioning himself to be a star and be an artist, and he used social media marketing to do this. And when people hear this saying social media marketing, I know it sounds vague, and you wonder, what is social media marketing? Social media marketing is really the act of putting out content. Social media is media that people are talking about. If you don't put any content out, then you give people nothing to talk about. He practiced social media marketing. He put out his content. The people on social media started talking about it, and he became a success, and his followers went up. He was doing controversial stuff. You know, he's a gangster. He was, you know, showing guns in the video, and They're doing controversial stuff. They say sex sells and violence sells. So it worked out for him. And like I said, man, I'm proud of his success. I'm happy that I was a part of that. I was around that. And it's just a reminder that anyone can do it. Anyone can do it, because I swear he was the least. I least expected him to, out of everybody that was in that room when we were all making music and grinding and working on that McConan project. When I was doing that, he was the least expected person in the room to be the most successful. And that's usually how it is. Like, you could be sitting at home like, damn, how am I gonna, what's gonna happen with my life? What's going on in my life? And then next year you could be a millionaire. And it's just that easy. This is the world. This is the climate we live in. With social media, anything is possible. The first step is putting out content. And I can't say I was responsible for putting out his content. He put that content out on his own. And if he'd never put that content out, he wouldn't have, people would have never known about him. So social media marketing is all about putting out content. But if you don't have a team of people to help set up your social media and help set you up on social media to where your brand looks professional, people probably won't take you as seriously. And like I said, 21 Savage was fortunate enough. He met a management team that knew what they were doing, and they helped him with his vision, and they helped set up his social media marketing plan. Yesterday, I just came out with a new program called Social Media Marketing Makeover. In the program, I'm going to set you up to be successful online. I like to focus on one project and see one project through all the way to completion, all the way to success. I've been fortunate enough to be able to build a team over the years. So now I have people that can help me do my projects and help me get a lot done faster now. And now with this new program that I'm offering, we're setting up your social media for you. We're going to take care of your logo, your trademark, your graphics, making sure you're on all the social networks. We're going to give you a plan to execute to where you can be successful. Just like 21 Savage, just like anyone you can imagine that's using the internet to their advantage. We're going to set you up so that you can be successful online. It's really not that hard. Over the year after year, I see people making money, getting famous, living their dreams because they just weren't scared to put out the content. The next step is just having a team of people who can position your content and position you and put you where you need to be so that you can get the right exposure. And this is what we're offering in my social media marketing makeover program. We're going to help you. We're going to set you up. We're going to position you and put you on the right track. And if you need consultation, you need legal help, we're going to help you with that. This new program is now available for $9.97. It's available at socialmediamarketingmakeover.com. I never gave out this much information. I'm at a point in my career where I want to give something back. I'm tired of holding all this information for myself. I feel like I have some useful information to share and to help people with. But I mean, a lot of people don't want to be helped. A lot of people don't really want to invest in their career. $997 is a small price to pay to make millions of dollars. If someone can set you up to become a millionaire, $997 is a small price to pay. Get some of my expertise. Learn how to set yourself up on social media. Help us come up with a plan for you to be successful online. And I guarantee the possibilities are endless. I can't guarantee that you'll be a millionaire, but I can guarantee that you'll be successful and you'll see results if you purchase the Social Media Marketing Makeover Program. What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for another year to go by and another person to blow up and make money, or another business or brand to blow up and take your idea, and then you're going to sit back and you're going to say, oh, I thought about that. That was my idea and they took my idea. Well, you didn't act on it. You didn't act on it. You didn't set up your social media. You didn't set up your brand. You didn't consult with a team to help you come up with a good name for your brand, to help you come up with a good website URL and a good social media handle. You didn't do all of this because you were procrastinating, because you would say, oh, $997 is too expensive. This is your life. This is your career. If you want to be broke for the rest of your life and watch other people succeed, hey, you have the freedom to do that. But if you're sitting at home and you're wondering, and you got an idea, and you're wondering, how am I going to take my idea from out of my head and make it happen and put my ideas on the internet and get some e-commerce going and get some merchandise and set up my Instagram page and set up my YouTube and start putting out content every day. If you're wondering how you're going to do this, but you don't know where to start, Social Media Marketing Makeover is for you. Success is right around the corner. It's up to you. You have to be willing to invest in your career, and you definitely have to work with the right people and the right team. If 21 Savage didn't work with the right team and he wasn't around the right people, who knows where he'd be right now. It's all about connecting yourself with the right team and the right people who can set you up. And the Social Media Marketing Makeover team, we're here for you. We're successful. We've won awards. We've sold millions of records. We've went platinum. We've won Grammy Awards. We've won YouTube Awards. We've won ASCAP Awards. We've been all on the news. We've done it already. Now we're willing to lend some of our expertise for you for your project. There you have it. That's how 21 Savage used social media marketing to become famous and become a huge star. He had an idea. He put his idea out. He partnered with the right people, and they set him up for success. And he set himself up for success. And now he's a millionaire. And you could be a millionaire too if you take the first steps. Go to socialmediamarketingmakeover.com and purchase the program today. This $9.97 price won't last for that long. I just did a small job for a small business last week. They paid $3,200 for it. We were only charging $100 an hour, and we got the job done in 32 hours. In the Social Media Marketing Makeover program, we're giving you 50 hours of work. Typically, professionals charge around $100 an hour for service. Doctors, or if you go to the Mercedes dealership and you get your car fixed, it's like $100 an hour. Psychiatrists, $100 an hour. That's the typical going rate for professional service, professional level work of trained people. So if I'm telling you I'm giving you 50 hours, this program is worth up to $5,000. Let's say we were only charging $50 an hour. Then the program will be worth $2,500. So what I'm trying to tell you is this $9.97 price, it's a steal. It won't last long. We're starting this company up, and we're giving out this low price to a select few clients. Once business starts picking up, we're going to have to raise the price naturally because we're giving you millions of dollars worth of value and service. So go check out the website, Social Media Marketing Makeover, and we're ready to work on your project. We're ready to consult with you. We're ready to give you the knowledge that you need to be successful. And if you're skeptical, then you could continue to be skeptical, and you can let 2018 pass by, and you won't be rich in 2019, and no one will know about you, or you can just try to figure it out on your own. And if that's your plan, then good luck. Thanks for checking out this video. I also have my book available, How to Make It in the Music Business Using Social Media Marketing to Build a Large Following. This is a great book, and it's an introduction to me and my history in the music business, and it gives you an idea of what you need to be doing in order to be successful. If you want to skip all of that and you want to get set up now without no time wasted, you're ready to go right now. You don't have time to read a book, and you just want to get your brand started, then Social Media Marketing Makeover was made for you. Check it out. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out socialmediamarketingmakeover.com. The price, the $9.97 price is only going for a limited time. So get your Social Media Marketing Makeover today. Peace.